deep in the Caribbean, the island of Melee. And thus begins the greatest theme music of all time. Michael Land, a great man, great mind, did the music for this game. Came up with the iMuse system for Monkey Island 2, which I'll talk about a little bit when I play that. Such a great intro.
Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate.
Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that.
I'm over this way.
Ah, well then, Thriftweed.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. So, you want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders.
Sounds good.
You'll find them in the scum bar.
Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune.
Good luck!
Where did you say those pirate leaders were?
The scum bar.
Right. Thanks.
Guybrush, like me, does not have the best memory. People tell him where to go in an adventure game. He usually forgets, just like me. Alright. And, first thing you'll notice about this is we have a nice stripped-down version of the Scum VM verb system. This is the first time we're seeing it, I guess, since, I guess Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, really, because the last point-and-click adventure game from LucasArts before this was Loom, which didn't have this verb interface that we find here. But, yeah, they really did strip it down. They found exactly what verbs they wanted to use, and put them in there. You don't have, like, 50 million verbs like open and press and a bunch of other ridiculous things like you did in
Re-elect Governor Marley.
Turn On.
When there's only one candidate, there's only one choice.
Like in Maniac Mansion and a little bit in Zack McCracken, where we were just drowning in a sea of verbs at the bottom of the screen here. Here we are inside the scum bar, a not very cleverly concealed reference to the game engine.
Ahoy there, stranger. New in town?
My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town.
Guybrush Threepwood?
Threepwood?
That's the stupidest name I've ever heard.
What's your name?
Well, what's your name?
My name is Mancomb Seatgood. So, what brings you to Melee Island, anyway?
That one always gets me. I want to be a pirate.
I want to be a pirate.
Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. They can tell you where to go and what to
Where can I find the governor?
Where can I find the governor?
Governor Marley. Her mansion is on the other side of town. But pirates aren't as welcome around her place as they used to be.
Why wouldn't pirates be welcome around the governor?
I'm welcome everywhere I go.
Whatever you say, just watch out for those guard dogs.
Ah, yes.
Uh-oh, look like my grog is going flat, so you'll have to excuse me. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island.
Can't let the grog go flat, I guess.
What are you looking at me for?
I'd like to introduce myself.
I'd like to introduce myself. My name's Guybrush.
Yeah? So what?
Why aren't pirates welcome to the governor's
Why aren't
house?
pirates welcome at the governor's house?
Because of LeChuck, that's why.
Who?
He's the guy that went to the governor's for dinner and never wanted to leave. He fell for her in a big way, but she told him to drop dead. So he did, and then things really got ugly.
It's always after they die.
How did things get ugly?
LeChuck was a fearsome pirate. He tried to impress the governor by sailing off to find the secret of Monkey Island.
I really like how there's a
But a
trademark there every
mysterious
time.
storm came up and
That
sank his
phrase
ship,
appears.
leaving no survivors. We thought that that was the end of the fearsome pirate. LeChuck, we were wrong.
What is the secret?
What is the secret of Monkey
That's
Island?
the eternal question.
Only LeChuck knows. He still sails the waters between here and Monkey Island. His ghost ship is an unholy terror upon the sea. That is why we are all in here and not out pirating.
Where can I get a drink?
Where can I get a drink?
A drink? You could wait for the cook to notice you. But that would take all day. Just find a mug and sneak into the kitchen. That is what we all do.
Alright. So, where's the dartboard?
Excuse me, but I'm looking for the dartboard.
Dartboard? We don't have one anymore.
It's too bad.
There was a horrible accident. Drinking and darts don't mix. Look,
See you next.
this whole LeChuck thing has me pretty shaken up. So, if you don't mind,
Alright, well, I guess that guy doesn't want to talk anymore. Let's see, who else can we bother?
I don't think it's wise to wake a sleeping pirate.
It's probably true.
Hi.
Eye yourself.
Hi.
Nice hat.
Hi.
So, tell me about Loon.
You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's Brian Moriarty? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. Stunning, high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score and musical effects, not to mention the detailed animation and special effects, elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects and magic spells. Beat the rush! Go out and buy Loon today!
Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch.
Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away.
Loom is a good game.
Nice
I
talking to you.
understand why even
Oi.
a soft-spoken man who only says I would want to talk about the pleasures of Loom. Let's talk to this dude.
Woof.
Lily Island.
Nice.
Woof, LeChuck.
That's pretty good. Okay, let's keep going.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I mean to kill you all.
I mean to kill you all.
I'll get lost, boy, you bother us.
Worth a try.
What be ye wanting, boy?
I want to be a pirate.
So what? Why bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog, and we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills?
I can hold my breath for 10 minutes.
That you can.
Well, all right. But you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials.
What 3 trials are those?
There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword,
Check.
and the art of thievery, and the quest.
The what?
Treasure hunting, you sea urchin.
Alright.
Right. You must prove yourself in each
This
of
is an
these
adventure
3
game.
areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntery. Then return with proof that you've done it.
Sounds simple enough.
And then you must drink grog with us. Grog!
The most essential of requirements.
Tell me more about mastering the sword.
First, get ye a sword. You must seek out and defeat the sword master.
So,
Someone in town
High
can probably
order.
direct you.
they are the sword master.
Oh! You want to find somebody to train you first. Imagine trying to take on the sword master without any training.
Guess that's pretty funny.
Tell me more about mastering the art of thievery.
We want you to procure a small item for us.
The idol of many hands. In the governor's mansion.
Rob the governor.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside the town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally. The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside. Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. You might be able to drug them or something.
Alright. Treasure hunting.
Tell me more about treasure hunting.
Legend has it that there's a treasure buried here on the island. All you must do is find the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island and bring it back here.
Should I have a map or something?
Well, you can hardly expect to find a treasure without a map.
Fair point.
And don't forget, X marks the spot.
That was funny, I guess.
You're a bunch of foul-smelling, grog-swilling pigs.
To be a pirate, you must also be a foul-smelling, grog-swilling pig.
I like how the music stopped at that point.
What's in that grog stuff anyway?
grog is a secret mixture which contains one or more of the following:
Kerosene,
propylene glycol,
artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid,
rum, acetone,
red dye number 2,
scum,
axle grease, battery acid.
and or pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
As you can probably imagine, it's one of the most caustic, volatile substances known to
Sounds like
man.
The stuff eats right through these mugs, and the cook is losing a fortune replacing them.
Oh, the cook. Alright.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Alright. Let's check out what's in the kitchen.
Hey! You can't come back here!
Sorry, guy.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
Alright, there's some things we need. Like this hunk of meat. Ah, the Pillsbury Doughboy. Too bad I can't look at him. And this pot. We have a pot of stew here, which I can use to make stewed meat.
Ow! Got it.
Nice. Alright, let's go in here. What is this fish?
I think that bird will peck my hand off.
That is a legit fear. Seagulls can be quite frightening. Bye, birdie. Hey! Go away.
I think that bird will
Okay,
peck
so
my
he's
hand
not ever
off.
gonna leave forever. I need to... Okay. Got it. Alright. I think that's all I need for now. Can I fill my pot with some grog?
I don't want that much.
That's a fair point. Alright. Outward. See ya, Chef. Chef McMahon.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile.
deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck ship lies anchored in a river of lava.
Captain LeChuck, sir.
There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face.
No, sir. Nothing like it. Sir.
It's days like this that make you glad to be dead.
Oh, yes, sir. Glad to be dead.
You are glad to be dead, right?
Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship and murdered me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for?
Yes, sir. Well, you see, we might have a problem on Melee Island.
Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea, they're afraid to take a bath.
Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bother you with it.
Does seem
I have him taken care of myself.
does seem rather insignificant.
Wait! I'll handle this personally.
Oh, great, LeChuck.
My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs.
Yes, sir.
I like how LeChuck has literally no reason to be concerned at all about Guybrush at this point, yet he's apparently a big focal point. See ya, man. Alright. Let's head over here. And this is a nice looking area, by the way. And here's the circus. There's a circus in town. What do you know?
I get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze. Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week. I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy. You get in the cannon. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Flop. Weasel. Weevil. Miscreant. Toady. Ne'er-do-well. Scuffler. Mullet head. Millet head. Pencil head. Half head.
I always just like seeing how long
Cheesehead!
we'll go on with unique
What?
insults.
Just to get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon.
I'm selling these fine jackets.
Say there, son. How do
I like how
the
fast they
chance
move over.
A once-in-a-lifetime chance to perform an amazing feat. A death-defying feat. Well, not so death-defying, really. Dangerous feat. No, not dangerous at all. An easy feat. But exciting. With the amazing. Adventurous. Acrobatic. And exceedingly well-known. Fabulous. Flying. Peruccini Brothers. That's us. My brother Alfredo. And my brother Bill. Sound good? Oh. It's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you have to do is get in the cannon and we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, actually. So, what do you say?
How much will you pay me?
How much will you pay me?
How about 478 pieces of 8?
Sounds reasonable.
Okay, sounds good.
Have you got a helmet?
Why, yes, I do.
Of course I have a helmet. What sort of idiot do you take me for?
Well, let's have it. We want to be sure that it's safe. Wouldn't want you hurt. No, sorry.
Yeah, I have this pot here. That'll work, right?
Ah, that will work as a helmet. Now we can do the trick. Step right over here, son. Now, put on your helmet. And get in the cannon. And we'll take care of the rest.
Echo!
Poor Guybrush.
It works! Oh, I'm so relieved. Hey! Are you okay?
I'm Bobbin. Are you my mother?
He's all right! Hooray! We are spared an embarrassing and financially debilitating lawsuit. Here is your money, sir. Just a recompense for aiding us. The basic theory is fine. We just need to change the aim a bit. I'll try it next. No, I'll do it next. Now me! No, me! Slacker! Loser! Ruffian!
In an alternate universe, Guybrush decides to challenge the Fettuccine brothers in court. And thus ensues Phoenix Wright-style hilarity. Alright, so let's see what's past the old scum bar here. Now that we're loaded with all of the pieces of 8. We could possibly hope and dream for.
Excuse me, but do you have a cousin named Sven?
No, but I once had a barber named Dominique.
Close enough. Let's talk business. You want to buy a map to the legendary lost treasure of Melee Island? Only one in existence. Rare. Very rare. Only 100 pieces of 8.
That's a steal, man.
I'll take it. It'll make a swell gift.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
I think I've been had. This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
All right. Well.
Hey, don't mess with my rat. I said don't pester the rat. I'm not gonna warn you again. Leave the rat alone!
It's funny that just hovering the cursor over the rat will make them go crazy.
Hey, man! Frank, make him quit it! Oh, now look what you did!
Sorry about the rat.
Do you like rats?
I love them.
Yes, I love rats.
They're very intelligent creatures. More intelligent than him. Why, there's a story around these parts that a bunch of rats actually crewed a ship here from fabled Monkey Island.
No, that's not right. It was actually a group of monkeys.
That's amazing.
But true. When they arrived, they sold the ship for a pretty penny. Only time I've seen anyone get the better of old Stan in a
Old
deal.
Stan.
I thought it was rats.
Do you guys know the sneaky-looking man on the opposite corner?
Saw you buying a map from that fellow over there.
Have you looked at it yet?
Perhaps you should consider an alternate source. Our maps are top quality, not like the birdcage liners you get from that clown across the street. No, just kidding. These are actually copies of the minutes of the last meeting of the Melee Island PTA. Can't even give them away. Want one?
I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
No, but I'll take one if you give me 2 pieces of 8.
Okay, that's fair.
Say, are you guys pirates?
No, we're a wandering circus troupe.
Like the
But
Fettuccine
some
Brothers.
idiot chased our trained rat away.
Shut up! Of course we're pirates. You can't buy clothes like these off the rack.
Guess not.
What do you want?
How come you're on this street corner and not on a ship, looting, pillaging, sacking, that sort of thing?
Well, pirating hasn't been panning out so well for us.
There are some unnaturally talented pirates in the area right now.
Operating out of Monkey Island.
So we've been pursuing alternate means of self-support. We're trying to start up a circus.
It was working out well, until the rat scared off the elephant.
And now some jerk scared off the rat.
Now you've depressed us. Go home.
Alright, well. Little thing over here. Okay. Onward. Let's go into this door here, I guess. Let's get this chicken.
No thanks. Haven't you ever heard of salmonella?
Let's actually trunk. Open trunk.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Maybe no one will miss just this one thing.
It's a chicken.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Nice.
What possible use could that have?
Alright. Ah, hey, it's Voodoo Lady.
What may I help you with, son? Ah, I sense the guilt of stealing my chicken grows. Take it. It's yours.
Thanks.
Why don't you want it? Is it jinxed with an ancient voodoo curse?
No. The pulley squeaks. So, my mind-reading skills tell me it is your future you are interested in. Are you certain this is something you really wish to know?
Yes, tell me everything that's gonna happen to me.
I am getting a vision. I see you taking a voyage, a long voyage. I see you captaining a ship.
Yeah!
I see.
What? See what?
I see a giant monkey.
Yikes!
I see you inside the giant monkey.
Gross.
Wait. It's all becoming clear. Your journey will have many parts. You will see things better left unseen. You will hear things better left unheard. You will learn things better left unlearned.
What kind of things? I hate surprises.
No, the time is not right to know. When you know your purpose, come see me. I will let you know then.
Yikes!
Okay. Well, cool. We met Voodoo Lady. What's in the, is anything in these baskets?
Actually, I'm not that curious to find out what's inside. Probably poisonous snakes.
Sounds likely. A poisonous snake. Hmm?
Hello? Anybody in here? Hello?
You know, bad things could happen to a person in a dark, deserted alley like this one. And at this time of night, nobody would be around to see it.
Yeah, and bad things happen to people who sneak up on other people from behind.
So, you're gonna give me a little attitude, huh?
Yep.
I'd better get your name.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm new in town.
Listen, Peepwood.
Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, people never get your
Well,
name.
whatever your name is, listen. I'm the sheriff around here. Sheriff Fester Shinetop. Take it from me.
Fester
This is a bad time to be visiting Melee Island. A very
The names of this
bad
game are so great.
time. My advice to you is to find somewhere else to take your vacation. Somewhere safer.
Boy, I feel much better knowing there's an officer of the law around.
Yep. It's terrifying, Fester.
Oh, a circus! I love a circus!
You already checked that out, man. Alright, let's check out what's in here.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
I'll deal with the sword master later.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
Okay. I'm gonna take the sword. Cool, I get a sword.
What do you think this is, a museum?
No. But I am a valued customer, aren't I?
I don't have all day.
It's not like there's that many people here. I'm gonna buy this stuff.
What do you want?
About this sword.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of eight you ever spent. What else do you want?
About this shovel.
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of eight in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Okay, but don't put your lips on anything.
All right. Well, time to go. Pretty good advice, right? So let's check out this place. It's a cool, spooky church with nothing to interact with yet. We have the prisons in here. You have this gentleman and a rat.
You gotta get me out of here! I'm a victim of society!
Not to mention halitosis. Ugh.
Hey, it's hard to keep my breath minty fresh when there's nothing to eat in here but rats.
That is pretty gross. Alright, well, I'm sure we can find something for him somewhere at some point. And I believe this is going to be the governor's mansion up here. And again, don't have what we need, I don't think, to deal with these scruffy little piranha poodles.
I'm not going near them. On those helpless dogs? That's inhumane.
Nice. Good guy. Good guy, Guybrush. Good guy. Alright. I'm heading out of town. Back to the main map. Unfortunately, we do not have a magical schmap like we did in KQ6, but we have something almost good, which is a overhead walking system once we get past the cliffs. This way, to the left. And up this path to the side of this cliff. Into the path. Check out this bridge over here.
Stop! You must pay a toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out-insult you on his back. And probably would.
I can out-insult anybody, you brainless clay doppelganger.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you. Take that and stick it in your repertoire. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Alright, what's the toll?
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
Some semi-rancid meat?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Construction paper jockey shorts?
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat ya. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
Well, what do we have here?
None
we have a rubber
shall
chicken.
Pass.
Attracts attention. Doesn't seem to have much importance.
None shall
but,
pass.
Of course, the best match for what he's asking
None
for
shall pass.
is the red herring here.
None shall pass.
I think it's a herring.
Yep, a red herring. Something that attracts attention, but has no real purpose.
I think it's a herring.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Awesome. Man, love that guy. Alright. Head over to this house. What does the sign say?
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight.
Sounds like something.
Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Alright, well, I do need the sword training. So let's go check that out.
I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
It's true.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster?
Love those character models.
You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
All I have is this dead chicken.
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
What Wizard says, this is a good puzzle. Yes, it is.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths.
Student mentor pieces of 8.
I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Ah, good.
Machine?
And I'll let you do the least
Is
amount
this
of
gonna
work
hurt?
you have to.
Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me.
Man, that's a good machine.
Watch your footwork. No! Beat first, then lunge. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Use your forte against the foible. Use your...
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
Oh, great. Thanks.
Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult, one that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with,
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
Man, this is the best system in this whole game.
You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
no, no, no. That was the response from the last insult. Doesn't even make sense when used here.
Man.
A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Nope. This game's pretty good, Guybrush. Alright, so now we have a bunch of little guys walking around. So that means we can go back and confront some dudes. So let's meet up with Ugly Pirate here. Where'd Ugly Pirate go?
Aye, this better be important.
Alright. Well, let's get started on this here insult sword fighting. What Wizard says, never pay more than $20 for a video game. Yep, good advice.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Unless maybe it's Captain Toad Treasure Tracker.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Oh, yeah?
Nice, Guybrush.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
That's a pretty good one.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Oh, yeah?
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah? I give up. You win.
Alright.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why did you want to borrow one? This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know.
Nice.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Where did my sword go?
Alright. Next encounter.
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
Appropriate. You fight like a cow.
How appropriate! You fight like a cow! You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
Alright, next encounter.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Don't I know it?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Let's see, what have we not heard the... There.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
So yeah,
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
if you hadn't figured this out by now, the trick here is to just pick insults that you don't know the response to. And once you hear the response to it, you'll learn the proper response. And from there, you know, you'll start collecting responses for more and more. Oh, hey, one moment. I seem to be dropping frames. I just realized I forgot to plug in my